tonight. How many black comic book nerds can you fit in one room? Plus, where can you get a taste of the Metroplex? And what's the history behind the Buddhist temples? Then, Mountain West funk?
It's hot down here. It's a little bit different than the Rocky Mountains.
10 seasons of bringing you the latest on all things entertainment. This is MyScene TV. Bringing you the latest on all things entertainment in Baton Rouge and beyond. I'm Javon Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV. You know, nerd life is celebrated these days, especially when it comes to comic books, and it even pops up on this very show from time to time. But today we take it to DC for the second inaugural Blerdcon, a comic book convention for black nerds. That's our first segment. This is MyScene TV.
How y'all doing out there? This is Ty Lawson with MyScene TV Dallas. I'm right now at Blerdcon 2018. I'm in DC. It's a road trip. I know you kind of used to me being in the DC area. I understand. But hey, we got to get stuff all around the world to keep y'all entertained. Now, I want to introduce you to somebody who kind of, you know, this whole convention she knows about. And tell my people.
What's up, MyScene TV, Dallas and DC? My name is Carmen. I work the social media, some operations, and the volunteers coordinator for Blerdcon.
What? That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why we picked her, because she got all the information and everything. All right, now give my people an idea, because, you know, this is a long ways from Dallas.
Sure.
So you got to tell my people in Dallas and the people in DC, Blerdcon, what's up with it?
What's up with Blerdcon? Well, for anybody who doesn't know, Blerd means black nerd. And our founder, Hilton George, that's you. Our founder, Hilton George, thought, you know, there's nothing really out there in the convention and geek and nerd scene that is appealing to black nerds. But then he looked more broadly. He said there's not a whole lot of things appealing to other nerds of underrepresented communities, other minority communities, those with disabilities, the LGBTQ communities, and he thought, I want to have a con called Blerdcon that is focusing on the accomplishments of black folks in the nerd and geeks communities and spaces, but he also wanted to make it intersectional and invite all those who are from those underrepresented communities to be a part of this convention and share their stories and share their experiences. So again, while the focus is absolutely black nerds and black people and blacks in need nerd and geek spaces,
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever. Again, we still want to celebrate the intersectionality of black people and black nerds with other underrepresented communities.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been established and been doing this?
I came on in fall of 2016. He had been working on it for about 6 to 8 months before I came on. So yeah,
Wow.
so this has been something he's been thinking about for a while.
So it's kind of in its infancy. So we catching it from the ground floor.
Year 2.
Year number 2. Dudes, that's what we got here. Oh man. So if people like myself, right?
Sure.
The black nerds like myself, we appreciate. See this live here. People just doing their thing. It's crowded here. If you're missing it,
There's a lot of people here. You guys are missing out.
I know you're just missing out on it. So for my people out there, if they actually attend this, what kind of experience would they have? What could someone expect to see or receive when they come here?
Sure. For those of you who have been to other classic Comic-Cons before, you're going to expect to experience the very similar things that you've been to at other conventions. We've got artists and vendors in our exhibit hall. We've got celebrity guests. We've got panels. We've got an anime screening room. We have photo ops for the guests. We have parties, all video games, gaming consoles, arcade games, all those same things. So at Blerdcon, what is a little different is just a lot more interesting looking people.
Diversity?
Exactly.
See, That's great. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We just, like I said, it's live here. People are doing their thing, and they're enjoying the con. Which, you know, you guys didn't get that opportunity to see it, but we're bringing it to you. So now, since it's in its infancy, right? We've already sparked their interest. Can you see them? They're on tiptoe anticipation.
I can see
about
everybody.
That's what I'm saying. They want to know what's happening, so we got to give them the information so they can follow you guys
Absolutely.
in the future. So, give it to them.
So you guys can find us so many different ways. You can find us at www.blerdcon.com. That's BLERDCON.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Instagram at Blerdcon, Twitter at BlerdconDC, and Facebook is at Blerdcon. We've got a page, we've got a group, we've got a whole bunch of communities that that communicate and talk on Facebook. I just hope that you guys join us, whether you're here or whether you're there.
Guys, you have the information. You go out and you support as much as you can. All right? We love y'all here at MyScene TV. It's Ty Larson signing off.
Nothing against nerds. I am a nerd. That was Blerdcon. You don't have to wait too long for their next event beginning July 12th of next year. For more information, follow them across social media and on their website at blerdcon.com. Next, we head west to Texas with our Ty Larson for a taste of Fort Worth, MyScene TV Dallas.
Special thanks to The Exchange. Fill your capital city needs for vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, vintage video games, and more. And E. Eric Gayrard Injury Lawyers. Take the pain out of your personal injury problems with the E-Guarantee.
eGuarantee.com. Get the E-Guarantee. I'm E. Eric Gayrard of the E. Eric Gayrard Foundation. Our motto, make Baton Rouge safe, clean, lean. As part of our program to make Baton Rougeans eat better and exercise more, I'm offering a challenge to all those TV car guys and lawyers. If the main partners can beat me in a fitness contest, I'll donate $10,000 to the charity of their choice. Get details at ericgayrardfoundation.org. E. Eric Gayrard. Make Baton Rouge safe, clean, and lean.
Ty Larson is our Southwest ambassador, and he brings us to the first annual Taste of Fort Worth in this MyScene TV Dallas.
How y'all doing out there? This is Ty Larson with MyScene TV Dallas. Right now, I'm right here with this lovely, lovely lady right here by the name of
Zenobia Harvey.
And she's representing Taste of Fort Worth. Now, we got some delicious food out here. Y'all had missed it, but don't worry about it. We about to get the details and the information. Yeah. Girl, Zenobia, now come on. Tell us, give us a little history about the Taste of Fort Worth.
Okay, actually, there's no history about the Taste of Fort Worth because this is the very first year in Fort Worth. So we are really excited, really excited that this is the first year. I know Dallas has had it, but, we wanted to bring it home.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The very first year. Oh,
and the turnout is great.
That's what I'm talking about. So, the people who hadn't come out there, right? This is my people out there in Dallas Fort Worth. You gotta say hello to them first.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, you gotta let them know what they missing out on because they didn't come here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we gotta let them know what kind of food or eatery we got here.
Okay, outside of the food right now, as you can hear that there's a live band, and so we got some great music. As far as the food, the barbecue is off the chain. They have snow cones for the kids. I know there's some snack like some popcorn. There's everything for everybody, and if you're not hungry, honey, we got shopping for you. So we have some accessories, some clothing. If your child wants to play around, we got the bounce house and all of that stuff like that. So we are here to meet every need you have on a summer day.
What? That's what I'm talking about. You got the eateries, you got the shopping, you got the music out here. So if you mention music, right? What artists are going to be performing here?
There's so many artists I can't name right now, but you know what? The ones that we do have will blow your mind.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Giving you just a little slice and a little.
And I only paused because I was trying to listen to the artist at the back because right now she's taking my attention.
The sounds,
yeah.
the melodic sounds that are coming from the stage, my people.
It's almost like that soulfulness.
It's like I think we got Alicia Keys back here singing.
I think she's more like Lettucey.
You think so?
Yes, more like Lettucey.
But she back here though. But they back here. All right. Well, that's what I'm talking about. What you got to do, right? Mm-hmm. My people are on tiptoe anticipation, and they want to know exactly how can they follow you guys.
How to follow Taste of Fort Worth?
Correct.
Actually, you can go on Facebook and type in Taste of Fort Worth. We also have an Instagram page. If you happen to come to the event, post and hashtag Taste of Fort Worth. And I'm so excited about this year because next year is going to be even better. So, yeah.
More better, more gooder, and y'all need to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to come out, we're still open until 6 p.m. We are at the Wilkerson Grimes Activity Center. So it's not only known for athletics right now, we're making it known for Taste of Fort Worth.
Yep. We're going to be here until 6 o'clock. 6. So y'all come on out here. We're going to be here until 6 o'clock.
And we have some ice for you if you get a little bit hot.
Yeah, we don't want y'all passing out or nothing like that, all right?
Y'all not passing out on us. Y'all going to be singing and dancing and all that stuff like that. So
exactly. So
it's too much going on to pass out.
Too much.
Pass out at home in your bed when you go to sleep.
At the crib? You pass out at the crib. You can't pass out here. So you pass out at the crib when you get to the crib. All right? This is Ty Lawson signing off from the Taste of Fort Worth. Much love.
Hey, this is your girl Zenobia with the Women of Power radio show, and you're watching MyScene TV Dallas.
A growing endeavor that was Taste of Fort Worth. And to learn more about next year's event, please check them out on Facebook at Taste of Fort Worth. But next, we get exotic on the island of Sri Lanka with our Jude Falcon from MyScene TV Korea.
Falcon here. Normally when you see me on the screen, I'm telling you about things that you can do and find in Southeast Asia. But at the moment, we're going to talk about shopping local and buying local, because we here at MyScene TV want to keep the integrity and the view and the look and the things that we love about Louisiana. And we cannot do that if you don't shop local. So please, go out, go to your neighborhood restaurant, neighborhood bar. Maybe you find a brand new friend, someone you never even knew existed in your own city. So please, from all of us here at MyScene TV, shop local and support your local businesses.
This is a shrimp po' boy. It could just be a sandwich, but today, you're in Louisiana. Today, you got up with the sun to enjoy the best bass fishing on earth. Today, you walked historic halls where ghosts might pay a visit, but spirits are always present. Today, you wandered into a hole-in-the-wall cafe and fed your soul with a frosty local brew and this shrimp po' boy. Anywhere else, it's just a sandwich. But today, you're in Louisiana.
Jude Falcon is an American transplant living in South Korea, and he uses his time to tour the many festivals in the country. But today, he treks to the Indian Ocean to tour the sights, the sounds, and the Buddhist temples of Sri Lanka in this MyScene TV Korea.
We are the Falcon team live on the scene, and today we are in Kandy, Sri Lanka. It's a couple times a year that we get a chance to take a vacation, and this time we chose to come all the way down to the island of Sri Lanka. And this whole week we've checked out the amazing historical town of Kandy, the Kandy Lake. We also went to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic. We went all the way up to Sigiriya and saw the amazing mountain standing in the middle of a flat countryside. It was absolutely beautiful. And my friends, Louisiana, your food is amazing, but here in Sri Lanka, every food has a minimum of 30 spices in it. So kick back, relax, enjoy the B-roll, enjoy the voiceover, and maybe you will learn a thing or two about Sri Lanka on this segment of MyScene TV.
Kandy is also the home to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth, which is one of the most sacred places of Buddhist worship in the entire world, and it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1988. It is located in the royal complex of the former Kingdom of Kandy. This sacred place houses the relic of the Tooth of Buddha. And since ancient times, the tooth has played a pivotal role in politics because it is believed whoever possesses a tooth holds the governance of the entire country. Rituals are performed in the temple 3 times a day, at dawn, noon, and in the evening. On Wednesdays, they bathe the relic with an herbal preparation made from scented water and flowers. This holy water is said to contain healing powers and is distributed to those who are present. The temple has sustained damage from 2 different bombings, one in 1989 and one in 1998, but has been fully restored to its once former glory. The tooth relic is encased in 7 golden caskets, which are engraved with precious gemstones and have the shape of a stupa. I would have loved to get a photo of this, however, officials at the temple were strictly prohibiting anyone from taking pictures of the coffin or the relic itself. After a much needed rest and recharge inside of Kandy, we headed out to Sigiriya, which is an ancient rock fortress located in the town of Dambala. The rock is nearly 200 meters or 666 feet high, and the site was selected by King Kasyapa for his new capital in 477 CE. He built his palace on top of the rock and decorated its sides. About halfway up the rock, he built a gateway in the form of an enormous lion. The royal palace was abandoned after the king's death and was used as a Buddhist monastery until the 14th century. It was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1982. The royal rock featured a massive mirrored wall made of highly polished rock and an elaborate set of gardens which are still functional today. They are amongst the oldest landscape gardens in the entire world, and they are divided into 3 different kinds: water, cave, and terrace gardens. Sri Lanka, or the Emerald Isle, which is also known as, is a place of wonder, wildlife, and beauty. Our home base for this trip was the major city of Kandy, which is located in the heart of the country. It lies in the midst of the hills and the Kandy Plateau. Its landmass crosses areas of the tropical environment such as fertile tea plantations, and also Kandy is directly between the Knuckle mountain ranges of the Hantana mountain range, which gives the city an elevation of 500 meters or 1,600 feet above sea level. With a population of 110,000 people, there is definitely no shortage of amazingly delicious restaurants and also places to check out. We used TripAdvisor as a major source of finding these places on our trip, and with a cheap SIM card and location turned on our phone, it was pretty easy to find our way around Kandy. After our time in Kandy, we took a trip down to Yala on the southeastern tip of Sri Lanka to visit a massive nature reserve to seek out the elusive Sri Lankan leopard. On the way, we also stopped at a fantastic tea plantation and got schooled on tea production while sampling some of the amazing tea that Sri Lanka makes.
There you have it, MyScene TV. You saw the lay of the land, and maybe after seeing this, you might catch the travel bug. You might decide, I gotta get on that jet plane, or you just may come on down to Sri Lanka. And I gotta tell you, my friends, people here are so genuine, really, really nice. They just have, your best interests at heart. They're really nice people. And if you need a tuk-tuk driver, I know a guy. Send you a number. Check us out on all of our majors of social media right here on MyScene TV, and we will see you next time. Falcon Team, out.
That was Jude Falcon from MyScene TV Korea. And to see more, visit us on YouTube at MyScene TV. Up next, we come back home for music with the band AmorAmora at the Varsity. But in the meantime, I encourage you to follow us across our various social media sites. This is MyScene TV.
Special thanks to The Exchange. Fill your capital city needs for vinyl records, CDs, DVDs, vintage video games, and more. And E. Eric Gayrard Injury Lawyers. Take the pain out of your personal injury problems with the E Guarantee.
eGuarantee.com. Get the E Guarantee.
They're a funk band bringing the flavor from Boulder, Colorado, as our Godric Johnson spoke with the band AmorAmora at the Varsity in this last segment.
Leave a little space just in case I'm sinking down into the blue. I'll leave behind all of the oxygen for the rest of mankind. Life can be strange sometimes. She took me out.
Yo, what up, MyScene fans? It's Godric Johnson, the true founder of Game Hop, and I'm here with
AmorAmora.
AmorAmora, new band. So what do you guys play? Let's give your names and what you play.
I'm Eric, I play bass.
I'm Michael, I play the keys, trumpet, and space clarinet.
I'm Danny and I play guitar and I sing.
My name's Tyler and I play the drums.
Very cool, guys, very cool. AmorAmora, can you guys tell me where you got that name from?
Yeah, we actually met a snake named Amora, and we played out as MorAmora for a little bit, and then as things kind of got a little bit faster, we just went with AmorAmora, we added the A.
Awesome, very cool, very cool. So you guys been to Baton Rouge before, I hear?
We've been here a couple times before, played at Tin Roof Brewing Company, and this is our first time playing the Varsity Theater. It's hot down here, it's a little bit different than the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, so where you guys come from?
We're here from Boulder, Colorado, so yeah, like you said, it's a little bit warmer.
Oh yeah, it's very humid down here, down south, so AmorAmora. So could you guys tell me a little bit about your inspirations?
Well, you know, we really, we love this, and that's where our name comes from. It's all about the music and the love and spreading that around the country, you know. We go down to a place like Texas they talk a lot of shit in Colorado about these places, and we go there and we love them, and they love us. You know, and it's bringing that home, coming here, getting the good food, telling everybody where the good spots are, and getting shown the good spots.
I think just to piggyback off that, we really like jam bands like Fish, we really like Miles Davis. We were just at Waterloo Music Festival with String Cheese, Railroad Earth, Leftover Salmon, the Motet, all those guys. So yeah, we've been doing our thing for a little bit here.
Yeah, I'd say my biggest inspirations personally would be the Allman Brothers Band, Billy Cobham, some of the greatest drummers to pave the way for guys like ourselves to kind of play the music we want to do. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'd say we're most inspired by the rock and roll greats. Everything we do is pretty much rooted in rock and roll, and we've got some other inspirations, but it's all based around rock and roll.
Very cool, rocking and rolling. So how long you guys been playing? How long you been a group?
We've been a group since like 2016. Yeah, we've been touring for the past year. We've been sold out the Fox Theater in our hometown, which is like our big theater, and moving up to the Boulder Theater, which is like double the size. And ever since we've been doing that, we've just kind of been getting calls from around the country, doing our thing.
Awesome, congrats. Well, welcome to Louisiana, folks. Welcome, guys. So please tell our fans here, please tell our viewers, where can we find your music?
You can find us on Spotify. You can check out our Instagram page, our Facebook page. We'll have links to everything. We've got music up on Bandcamp, and we have all our live shows on the archive.
And that is AmorAmora, AmorAmora. Love more, AmorAmora.
All right, AmorAmora, love more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm Godric Johnson, it's AmorAmora, and this is MyScene TV.
Hey, y'all.
That was the band AmorAmora with some great music. And you want to check them out at their website, AmorAmoramusic.com, for tour dates and more. But now it's time to grab your phones, grab your MacBooks, grab your TVs, because it is social media time. That's why you can check us out at MySceneTV.com, a social media hub and live stream on Facebook. Pictures in and around the Baton Rouge area on Instagram, full episodes and these segments on YouTube. And we also have a Twitter and a MySpace floating around somewhere a while now. A programming reminder. We come on WBXH Channel 16. That's Cox and ETL Channel 16, Channel 39 on Dish Network, Uverse and Antenna, and for the sake of repetition, we are not available on DirecTV. Until next time, when we bring you more of the latest food, music, and fun from all around the world. With a little more energy, I promise. I'm Javon Hamilton, and this is MyScene TV.
Now, farther than before, a full-fledged submarine. I feel you now, even in this great dark blue, sitting under your waterfall. Out of season honeydew ain't worse than what you put me through. It was a nasty aftermath. A time that you share, that I share in one good laugh. Hanging on the shore. You take mine and I'll take yours. step off.